Hey y'all, I just want to speak on something really quick. Um, I saw a post about how all cops are bad and everything, and the girl that had posted it was white with short brown hair, and someone on there had commented, typical snowflake. There are bad people in every race. There's bad Asian, there's bad Chinese, there's bad whites, there's bad blacks, there's bad Mexicans. You're not going to find a race or even a job without bad people. There's bad people that work at McDonald's. There's bad people that work at Hobby Lobby, there's bad people that work at the schools, at the daycares with our children. You cannot generalize everybody over one or a few people's mistakes. We have lost our freaking minds, y'all. It's so sad. People are being attacked for doing their job. Who are you going to call when someone breaks into y'all's house? The crackheads? There's thugs and bad people everywhere. Everybody has to deal with them. And the fact that you cannot even state your opinion without being degraded or called a name, this whole thing is just retarded, y'all. We need to get back to loving our neighbor as ourselves. And if you literally, we need to get back to the basics. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, because it's not helping. Running your mouth is not helping. I have been called a racist so many times. And, because I support Trump and what he has done for our country and what he stands for. And I didn't get on here to be political, but, I've been called a racist for supporting him. And what people don't know is my daughter is half black. You can't be a racist and have a child that's of another freaking race, y'all. We all bleed the same. All of our blood is the same color. Hatred is not, you're not born knowing hatred. You're not born knowing prejudice. You're not born knowing violence. You're not born knowing racism. That is something that is taught. That is on the parenting end. I'm sitting here waiting to pick up my kid from school. And, y'all, they're just all out there playing together. And there's kids of every different color. And they deserve to grow up in a world that is so much better than this, guys. We can do so much better as human beings. Hold the door for someone. Say something kind to someone. Y'all, I just can't handle the hate anymore. It's so sad. You can't even raise your kids in the world that you grew up in. I didn't hear of any of this crap as a kid, and either I was super sheltered or it just didn't happen. But things are so bad right now. We're talking about killing babies up until 22 weeks. How is that okay? If you kill a pregnant woman, it's a double murder, double homicide. But if a woman kills her own baby, nothing. I get it. There's rape. There's all these horrible things that can happen that can result in a pregnancy. But why not? There's always someone who wants a baby. There's always adoption. And I get it that it's expensive and it's not available. But what if instead of funding abortions, we fund adoptions? Make adoptions accessible for people. And make the screening process, you have to do mental evaluations. But if you made the adoption process easier, more people would be able to do it. I'm a victim of rape, and I could not imagine my life without every single one of my children. I have 4 of them. And, I wasn't ready when I got pregnant with the first one, but I laid down, I made that decision. I was grown enough to make the decision to lay down and have a child. My kids didn't make that decision for me. Like, who am I to let them suffer because of my parent, because of decisions that I've made, you know? Like, if you're grown enough to lay your ass down and have sex with another grown-ass human, then you need to nut up and take care of your kids. I mean, they didn't ask for that. And raise them right. You are literally raising someone's husband and someone's grandmother and someone's father and you know, like, you're raising the next generation. And you're raising them to be a bunch of buttholes. Like, come on, people. We gotta get back to God. Honestly, like, go to church. You don't even have to go to church. Open your Bible. Like, when's the last time that y'all sat down and opened it? You know, you'll find the Word is living. The Bible is living. You will literally find, you can read a passage 5 years ago and then turn around and read it now, and it will mean something. It will have a completely different meaning to it. Like, God, just remember, y'all, God's watching. That's what it comes down to. Like, He is watching everything you say and do, and you will never, say it louder for the people in the back, you will never look into the eyes of someone that God doesn't love. Y'all have a blessed day.